night is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already
Morning. Well, I'm in the Brisbane Ranges National Park today, and I'm heading off on, I think it's called the Upper Stony Creek Trail, something like that. I'll put it down below. So yeah, on an overnighter. This is really a test, to be honest, because I've got myself a new pack. I've got a Hyperlite mountain gear. I think it's a Southwest. Anyway, it's a 55 litre. I'll show you later when we get to camp. Yeah, so I plan on doing some longer hikes next year, and I've got a friend coming with me to do Mount Feathertop. So he's much more experienced, much fitter than I am, so I have a bit of work to do. So yeah, here I am. Let's get started.
we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. We could rent a room and watch the stars dance round the moon. Fall asleep to the sounds of the sea.
So this trip I'm carrying 1.5 litres of water because I'm fairly confident that there's water in the tank at the campground. And I have a can of Pepsi Max. Oops. I have a can of Pepsi Max and some port for later. So yeah, my total overall weight, including everything, is 13 kilos. So I'm pretty happy with that. If you watched my last hiking episode, I carried 20 kilos, so I'm pretty happy with 13. I think I can do even better, but I'm working on it. A work in progress. So yeah, really looking forward to today. I wasn't really feeling motivated this morning when I woke up. I nearly cancelled, but now that I'm here, I'm glad I didn't. So yeah, it's mid-November. It's about 21 degrees and Celsius, and it's really quite sticky. So I'm loaded up with bug repellent because I'm guessing there'll be a heap of mozzies around. And yeah, there's forecast to be quite heavy rains tonight, so packing up and walking out tomorrow morning might be interesting, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, walking along the edge of the Stony Creek Reservoir here. I don't think you're actually allowed in there because it's all fenced off, so I don't know how close we'll get, but I don't even know if you can see that on camera. Oh, and there's a kookaburra laughing at me. Yeah, anyway, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we get a little bit closer so that we can have a good look. I thought I'd share just some of the walk. It's actually not that pretty, to be honest. It's very scraggly, brown, but it doesn't take long in Australia with a couple of warm days and a bit of sun for everything to turn from beautiful lush green to burnt orange brown. Kind of, it's like it happens overnight. Anyway, yeah, still nice to be out here. Lots of dragonflies, lots of butterflies so far. Yeah. Hopefully we'll come to a section with some grass trees soon.
Escape this time with me.
we're about to turn away from the reservoir, so I think that's probably as close as we're going to get. It's a bit disappointing, but oh well. There is a four-wheel drive or MVA track just there, but yeah, I don't want a big fine, so I'm not going to hop the fence. Not today anyway. Alright, off we go. Looky here. Is this not asking just to climb over and have a quick look at the reservoir? There it is, just there. Let's see if I can do this without stepping on any barbed wire or a snake for that matter. Oh God. I don't know what. Don't think I like the look of that. It's very snaky and it's really warm today. You know what? I'll change my mind. Let's get back on track. I have to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of hiking in warm weather. Mainly because A, I just become a big sweat ball and it's not pleasant. And B, I am terrified of snakes. Along this walk so far, it's actually quite flat. There are a couple of hills coming up. But I'm thinking next winter or after summer, maybe autumn, winter, there's some real possibilities for stealth camping in here. No one would ever know. Stay tuned. Ooh, just stumbled across a patch of grass trees in the scrub. Hopefully we get to see lots more of them. They're just beautiful, aren't they? I love grass trees. The first trail marker that I've seen. I'm not sure if they've just been hidden and I've missed them or there aren't any, but anyway, that's the first one. Cool. Size of those ant holes. Whatever lives in there is going to hurt a lot, and they're everywhere. I don't want to stand still for too long. I don't know if you can see that view across the ranges, but it's really lovely. So going down a fairly decent descent, which is going to be fun coming up in the morning. Never mind. I'm going to put my camera away and get my poles out so that I don't end up on my butt, and I shall see you at the bottom. Ooh, I'm not going to enjoy this in the morning. It keeps going. It's funny how on camera it doesn't show anywhere near as steep as it actually is. I don't know why that is, but then I don't know anything about photography, so I'm sure there's a good reason. Anyway, oh, look at that. Wow, that view across the ranges is lovely. I haven't seen any wildlife yet, except for some ants and some birds. A little lizard, but I didn't get my camera out in time. So yeah, no kangaroos, no wallabies, no koalas. Oh, do I dare say no snakes? Thank goodness. But yeah, beautiful. Little lizard. Hey buddy. There you go. Where are you? So I'm coming down into the campsite now. It doesn't look like there's anyone here, which was nice. If you've been following the channel, I did come to this campsite a little while ago via a different route, but I packed up just after dark when the wind and rain just came down in buckets. It's like 50 kilometre an hour gusts. So yeah, I didn't enjoy that much. So yeah, I bailed. But this time, I think it's about a 5.5 or 6 kilometre walk back to the car. So I don't think I'll be bailing. Oh there, here you go. Rain pants. Top of my tent.
Cantarolar o sopro do mar, se aventurar nas preces daqui.
Because I don't bring this in its bag, I just shove it in my backpack. This little thing is really handy, and it also doubles as a light somehow. No, maybe if I hold it. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, as usual, I'll just have my Exped mat underneath. Just for some extra protection. I didn't bring my sheets because I'm trying to cut down on my weight, and I didn't bring my liner because I really don't think I'm going to need it tonight. What's going on with this sleeping bag? I do actually use it as a quilt. Yeah, anyway. So today I just have my Trackology pillow, and I only brought that because I don't have my sheet with the little pocket that the pillow fits into, and my other down top pillow doesn't have a strap for some reason. So that's my pillow for tonight, and I also have this one that's got my down jacket in it. So yeah, my compressed cell foam mat thing that I'll put my pack on later, and that's about me set up. So I have my Knock bottle. It's just a 1 litre one. Oh, thank goodness, water in the tank. That'll get me through. Perfect. These are really cool. My Sawyer squeeze will fit onto the end of there. And they have this, they fold over and have this slide on top, so it's not going to leak. Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm a goose. Apparently that thing comes off and then it screws in like that. I have absolutely no idea what that thing is for. Anyway, let's see how this works. See if I can completely screw it up. So it's after 4 o'clock and I'm all set up. I've got water in my Nalgene bottle, and I have filled up another litre, or I had another litre with me, so that's cool. So I'm just going to make a cup of tea now. So I don't know if you watched my last hiking video, but I had this really cool, where is it, little cat bag that houses my stove. And I messaged the lady from Etsy and asked if she could make a bigger one that I could put all my kitchen stuff in, and she's made me this one. I really like it. I'll put a link down below to her Etsy store. It's lined, it's made really beautifully. I'm very happy with it. So this houses all of my kitchen stuff now. So let's make a cuppa. What I didn't bring though was a wind guard. Someone asked me last time what these little white tablets are. They're just stevia. They're like a natural sweetener because I'm not sweet enough. Oops, wrong way.
Cantarolar o sopro do mar, se aventurar nas preces daqui. Lá vem o sol.
There's a kangaroo across the other side of the creek. Off it goes. Those clouds are starting to darken over. Eek. Alrighty, let's get this dinner underway and see how it turns out. Oh, it's going to be too much, but it's okay.
Pai da manhã, lá vem o sol, o pai da manhã.
Wow, there you go. That's what dinner looks like. If anyone's interested in a video on how I do it, let me know down below and I'll see if I can organise a dehydrating video. I am pretty new to it though. It's well and truly boiling. Oh, no, that's okay. Let's start off with that. Yum. So there it is. That's my satay curry with coconut milk, or it's coconut milk powder, and rice noodles. I dehydrated some of those as well. So let's fold that up and put it in the bag and wait. Alrighty, let's see what this looks like. Give it a stir. As with all dehydrated meals, it doesn't look much. Yum. But that is going to taste delicious. Alrighty, let's have a taste. Yum. Yeah, that's good. Yum. I'm going to eat this and I'll bring you back a bit later. Those beautiful earthy colours. So it's about an hour of light left. It's about 7 o'clock. We'll get dark at about 8 with daylight saving. So I'm just going to hang, relax, enjoy the birds and then head off to bed. I am a little concerned about the weather warnings. There's both warnings and thunderstorm warnings. Mostly across the top of the state and across to the east. About to get the Garmin out and have a look. The clouds are getting a little bit dark. Anyway, we'll see how we go. I'm not keen to pack up and head out just yet, but we'll see how I feel in the morning. Ooh, look at those clouds now. I think the skies are about to open up. Well, I've just heard the biggest clap of thunder. Not sure what to do. Skies are looking pretty grey. I don't know whether I should pack up and walk out in the dark, try and avoid the thunderstorm, get back to the car, or whether I should stay. So I decided that packing up and heading out was a better option for me than staying in the bush in a thunderstorm. It was a bit of a hike back to the car, but it wasn't too bad. It was a little bit eerie in the darkness, but it wasn't a bad hike. Alrighty, well, I'm all packed up. I'm just going to put my torch on white light and have a quick look around, make sure I haven't left anything. And I've got my rubbish. And oh shit, what did I do with my rubbish? Oh no, that's in my pack. And then I'm going to head out. So thank you again for watching. Apologies for this being half a video again. Hopefully the next one will not be. Bye now. Well, this is the second time I've hiked out of here in the dark. But I'd rather do this than get stuck in a thunderstorm. I do not like them. There's an owl up in that tree, just looking at me. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, it's not an owl, it's a possum. Aren't you cute? Alright, I'll stop shining the torch in your eyes. Have a good night. Well, I'm back at the car. Never been so happy to be in my car. That was a long walk back. Anyway, I'm going to head home. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.